Hi everyone, Jas from Asian Plaza Digital Marketing here, specializing in social media management. Our tip of the day came from me thinking on earlier. I was talking to a business owner. I'm not gonna name the business or anything like that, because for professional reasons and so forth. But it was a conversation with them in terms of joining our directory package and maybe taking up a social media package with us, which they were contacted about. And I was talking to the owner via messages, so they had obviously their own questions and so forth, which is totally understandable. You got to ask the questions. You got to know who you're talking to. So he was asking questions about our services and whatnot. So basically the conversation went on, and it went on to how you can help us in terms of social media. What can you do that's better? We didn't quite get to the why we could help bit, but we got to the bit where they was comparing the amount of likes they've got with our own company. So I'm going to be totally honest with you. On Instagram, we've got over 1,000 followers. On Facebook, we have 2 pages on Facebook. One is for the directory, and that's got over 500 followers on there. And one is for the digital marketing side of the business, which has 100 or 200, I'm not sure top of my head, I think it's 100 odd followers on there. So what was said was, I've got X amount of thousands of followers, and you've only got 1,000 followers, which is fair enough. We're in different fields, got nothing to do with the field that they are in, and vice versa. The way social media works is it's not about how many followers you have. It's about the interaction that you're getting from customers or potential customers on your platforms. If they are, at the end of the day, buying into your products and services. So that's what we concentrate on. We concentrate on getting you that client that will purchase from you through social media, whether it be buying something or contacting you through your social media, or contacting you and quoting that they've seen a post or they've seen you on social media. So that's what we concentrate on when it comes to marketing online. What I wanted to say was, it's not about how many followers you have. At the end of the day, I would rather have one follower that pays into my business, that provides me with business, has purchased some of my products, has purchased some of my services, and is happy with what we provide, rather than having 100 likes of people who haven't. They haven't bought into what we do. They're not interested. They're just liking for the sake of it. So I would rather have that one person who has bought into my business, rather than have 100 or 1,000 likes from people who are never ever gonna use my services or my business services. So that's the way I'm trying to look at it. Another thing is, it doesn't matter how much thousands of followers you have. You're never gonna stop growing your followers. I'd, to be honest, love to have 30, 50, 70, 80, 100,000 followers on our social media platform. Excuse me. So, who wouldn't? But it doesn't mean you would stop there. If I had 50,000 followers on social media, I wouldn't stop there. I'd keep going. I'd get to 100,000. After that, I'd get to 150,000. That's how you'd work it. Otherwise, you wouldn't have brands working on social media like Nike and Adidas and so forth, who, you know, have 90 plus million followers. So it doesn't really make sense about how many followers you have, and you know, certain things won't work for us because our following is better than yours. It doesn't work like that. You know, there'll be a lot of companies that you work with during your business venture that won't have a following, or they'll have a lot of following. I mean, we've got clients on our online directory that have thousands and thousands and thousands of following, but they understand what we're trying to do in terms of marketing, and they don't want to stop that. They believe in marketing. They believe in taking their business to the next level. There is no limit. So tip of the day is today that focus on your clients, focus on them buying into your products and services, because it all comes down to sales at the end of the day. You want your business to be providing, to be making sales, and making a profit. So think about how you would get that client on board with you, rather than focusing on getting 100 to 1,000 likes on a post. If you focus on that first, your social media will run a lot better. So that's our tip for today. Thank you guys for listening. There'll be many more to come. So yeah, if you haven't pressed the button yet, like and subscribe. We are on YouTube as well as Asian Plaza, so we really appreciate if you subscribe to our page. There'll be loads of different little tips coming up, and loads of advice when it comes to social media and other forms of marketing. If you haven't already, visit our website www.asianplaza.co.uk. Thank you guys for listening.